Around third, he'll score easily. It's 10-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Brandon Sampson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here's a 1-2. Smoked into left, base hit. Duran around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Welch stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sampson off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. The count 2-1. Tristan Casas to bat next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Langston raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Guardians out front here, 11-1. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wyatt Langston. The Y to kick the pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Young in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Corey Seager goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 11-4.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's a speed threat. Evan Carter, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Duran under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jackson.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And the first offering is not close. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. 5 innings complete. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. Casas goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. David Sanchez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one missing low. And that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Hunter Waldron. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. The next pitch misses. 3-0. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the grab on the run.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So 2 down now, and here is Ian Aguilar. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Xavier Curry getting loose out there. Lane getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one lifted to left. Kwan heads after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langston. Langston, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That's in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The pitch. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left field. Sanchez ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1-1.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down and in, moved his feet. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So digging in, Romeo Santos. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
On the mound now, David Sanchez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike. He's already homered in this game. Now 1-1. So now 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one popped up right side. Pasquantino should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Xavier Curry comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Josh Young getting ready to hit.
The third baseman.
The pitch. On the ground. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Next to the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. And a curve is down and in. Curry, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late with the swing there. And now it's 1-2. Rips that one center field. Santos makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Duran settles under this one. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
And he deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Bryce Wilson. Here's the catcher, Josh Welch, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Tristan Casas will hit next. First pitch just misses. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Waldron stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on.
1-2.
In the dirt. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the eighth coming up. The Guardians have the advantage, 11-4. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Curry back to work. Misses outside, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left-hand batter waits. Inside, 3-2 the count. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. That's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Holiday in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two outs. Duran settles underneath it. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Santos under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low. Bounce to the right side. Now one gone in the ninth. Stepping in, Romeo Santos. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now it's 12-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jarrett Duran, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals, and that's too high. Inside corner for a strike, 1-2. Kwan stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Guardians with the lead 12-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jeff Lane.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Lane, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And he takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Santos going back some more, and an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So a man aboard, and now Jesus Sanchez. That clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Espino loosening up for manager David Bell. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that. No outs. Runner on second. To the right side. Casas steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Wyatt.
Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langston.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a strike. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next offering misses down and away. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Two now. In the air, right side. Duran makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. High in the air, out to right. And that'll do it.
These guys played extremely well to force this series into a game 5. It's just like a game 7. You win or go home. That game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
All right, let's get this thing moving.
Don't care how long you go, how long you stay. Hey, good time.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 4 of the AL Division Series, the Guardians pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 12-5. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, the Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.